the scale, Jasmina Zapatochna. $111.6 for Zapatochna, 111.6. And now to the scale, the undefeated Maisie Rose. Also 111.6 for Maisie Rose, 111.6.
Both fighters down weighing in inside the flyweight championship weight limit. We've seen, Darren, when you talk about what we've seen of Maisie Rose so far, perhaps just allowed herself to get dragged in at times. What will be important in this fight against a fighter like Jasmina Zapatochna?
Yeah, patience. I guess confidence in your own ability as well. You don't have to go and rush anything, but this is a brilliant fight. This is similar to the main event as far as fireworks and carnage is concerned. I just think stylistically they're going to gel, and it's going to be all action from that first bell.
Rose versus Zapatochna, 10 rounds for the WBA International Flyweight Championship, Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from London, England.
Yep, looking forward to this one. Maisie Rose.
And now to the scale, the mighty oak, Lewis Oakford. $197.1 for the mighty oak, Lewis Oakford, 197.1. And now to the scale, the undefeated gentleman, John J. Hedges.
Go, Johnny boy!
$199, bang on for the gentleman, John J. Hedges, $199 even.
John Hedges, 9-0 now, also, of course, a stablemate of Johnny Fisher's, under the guidance of Mark Tibbs, who's on the stage with him there. First 10-rounder, first title fight for John Hedges. And Darren, you've talked about the meaning of winning that Southern Area title and what it does, just in terms of validating that you belong on this big stage. At the age of 22, we're going to find out a lot about John Hedges tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a proper title. It's a prestigious title. It's been around a long time. It means an awful lot. It's a very good fight that somebody, though, has to go. Just gives clout as well to the Southern Area title. The two unbeaten fighters are challenging for it. And stylistically, I think this is going to gel. For a very good fight. We've seen how good John Hedges is. Brilliant, brilliant contest.
The gentleman, John J. Hedges, the mighty oak, Lewis Oakford, 2 undefeateds vie for the British for the Southern Area Cruiserweight Championship. Matchroom Boxing live on DAZN from London, England. Now to the scale, Yiji Hauka. $156.6 for Hauka, 156.6. And now to the scale, the undefeated Alen Babic. $157.8 for the undefeated Maltese monster, Alen Babic.
Third fight this year for 19-year-old Alen Babic, trained by Al Smith and Eddie Lamb. Sold over 340 tickets, Darren, and what an opportunity for him tomorrow. Finds himself in a brilliant slot on the card. It's going to be a pretty much capacity crowd by the time that he makes his ring walk. This is a huge opportunity for him and a big moment.
Yeah, and what buzz. He's from round the corner from the Copperbox. This is local venue, and I've been so impressed with his improvement. You know, still such a young lad. but looking very good, very dangerous, physically maturing with every fight. A dangerous, dangerous boxer, that's for sure.
Lily Buddy Jeg, Yiji Hauka, 6 rounds, super welterweights, matchroom boxing, live on the zone from London, England. Out of the scale, Levi Giles. $129.7 for the challenger, Levi Giles. And now to the scale, the defending champion Reese, the Bomber Bellotti. $129.4 for the defending champion Reese Bellotti. $129.4.
Certainly a fan favourite is Reese Bellotti. Captured that British title, a belt he'd always wanted in February. And certainly, Dan, one of the most thrilling fights we've seen from ringside this year against Liam Dillon. I think you were exhausted just commentating.
Oh, what a fight that was. And this promises to be something similar. Giles, very good fighter. He can fight coming forward, going backwards. Very accomplished, but Reese Bellotti very rarely in a boring fight. He's a proud British champion who wants to hold on to the belt, so it promises to be pure carnage.
Crazy to think Reese stopped Dean Dodge right here at York Hall just over 2 years ago to win the Southern Area title. Funny old game, this boxing.
Reese Bomber Bellotti, Levi Giles, 12 rounds for the British and Commonwealth Super Featherweight Championship, matchroom boxing, live on the zone from London, England. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute pleasure to welcome everybody here today to the spiritual home of British boxing, York Hall, in the East End of London, England, for the official weigh-in for our big night of world-class professional boxing taking place at the Copperbox on Saturday night. And it's now time to weigh in the main event of the evening, as Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing is proud to present 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 12 victories, only 1 defeat, 11 of his 12 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Rovinja, Croatia. Here is the exciting and hard-hitting former world title challenger, Alen the Savage Babic. Babic. And his opponent now making his way to the stage, his professional record, perfect. 11 fights, 11 victories, 10 of his 11 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning Southern Area heavyweight champion, the 6'5" big man fighting out of Romford, Essex, England, Johnny, the Romford Bull Fisher. And now to the scale, the Savage, Alen Babic! 216.4 for the Savage, Alen Babic. And now to the scale, the undefeated heavyweight from Essex, the Romford Bull, Johnny Fisher. 240.5 for Johnny Fisher, 240.5 for the undefeated Romford Bull.
go, Darren. We're talking very nearly over. Your main event tomorrow night live on DAZN is Johnny Fisher versus Alen Babic. The Romford Bull versus the Savage from the copperbox in London. Let's bring them face to face for the final time before they meet in the ring tomorrow night live, of course, on DAZN.
Romford Bull, Johnny Fisher. The Savage, Alen Babic. 10 rounds, heavyweights, main event, natural boxing, live on DAZN from London.